All right, we're here with the Hurricane, Steve Paine. Great run tonight, Steve. First off, I got a few questions for you here. Now, you ever soil yourself out there on the track?
No, not that I know of, no. Not in 30 years or whatever.
Now, what happens when you're out there and you got to take a leak, say, on the 50th lap of a 200 lapper? What do you do? Hang it out the fire suit and...
I guess you never think about it. I've never had that problem, and never... Even if you have to go before the race and you don't have time, you just forget it. You don't even know it now.
Caught up in the excitement?
Yeah.
So there's still a little kid in you when you're out there then, huh? You're not the kind that races Hot Wheels around the floor at Christmas time, are you?
No, only since I've had kids, yeah.
Kenny Tremont does that without the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he sends the kids to bed and plays with the Hot Wheels. Now, aside from being interviewed from me, what's the highlight of your career so far?
I don't know. Just racing and being lucky enough to race in general, that's all. I mean, I've raced since '79, and that's pretty much all I've done. And I just like doing it, and if we can keep doing another 10, 15 years, that'd be good.
Well, at the rate you're going, it looks like there shouldn't be any problem there.
Well, I hope so.
You don't seem to be slowing down at all, that's for sure.
No, we're trying to gain on it a little bit, and trying to do a little more racing this year than we have in the last couple of years, and see how it goes.
All right, now, you tired of seeing guys named Johnson win?
Well, they just outnumber us, I think. It's probably 5-1, I think. So,
they're like the Chinese then, the strength in numbers thing. Danny Johnson was telling me he never gets tired of seeing himself win.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Yeah. Thought that was pretty selfish of him. Now, what about NASCAR? Do you watch NASCAR, or do you think pavement's for sissies? Or
I watched it more before than I do now, but it's okay sometimes. But lately, it's kind of...
Rather do it in the dirt, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, told you before, you're one of my favorite drivers, but then again, I say that to everybody I'm interviewing to get an interview out of them. Now, who's your favorite driver in dirt? Whenever, I mean, going back 50 years, 10 years?
I don't know.
Steve Paine then, I'd say, right?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, now, can we trade for a few minutes? I'll give you the microphone. You can be the cool guy with the microphone,
no,
and
okay.
I'll take the car out for a few laps.
Oh, that's okay.
You sure?
Oh, I'm positive, yeah.
You're just worried I'd show you up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody could drive it, if I can.
Now, did you ever pull a MacGyver maneuver? You know, you don't have the right part or right tool, bring something like the inflator for a blow-up doll to inflate the tires or anything like that?
No, I guess not. My guys are pretty good at bringing everything, and we don't usually forget nothing.
I see you go through a lot of bumpers. The guys come in, there must have been 15 bumpers going to the truck. I says, how many can the guy use? And they said, hey, he's pretty good at it.
Yeah. They're just for sale. They're not mine. I never put a scratch on mine. So.
Oh, okay. So your pit crew lied to me. Those guys are something. Get a few beers in them, they'll tell you anything. All right, now the car seemed a little loose out there. Was the nut that holds the steering wheel a little bit loose? Or?
Yeah.
That's what's going on, huh?
With me driving, you can never get it tight enough.
All right, Steve. Well, we know you got a long ride home.
Yep.
We really appreciate your taking the time to talk to us. Good luck on the circuit, buddy. Hope to see you in Victory Lane again.
Thank you.
Take care.